Hello, and welcome to Data Visualization. My name's Annette Greiner, and I'm the course lead for this class. A little information about me to start with. I have a bachelor's degree in biomedical science and theater from the University of Michigan. And isn't it a crazy combination, biomed and theater? I'm probably the only person in the world who has a Bachelor of Science in theater, but go figure. I'm actually a founder of a theater company in Chicago that's still active, Theater Oobleck. I also have a Master of Information Management and Systems from the UC Berkeley School of Information, which should sound kind of familiar. While I was there, I focused on user interfaces and visualization. I've been working in the field of scientific communication for about 25 years now, and it's been a really intriguing field to work in. Right now, I'm a web application developer at Lawrence Berkeley National Lab. The division that I work for is the supercomputing division. We call it NERSC for short. That stands for National Energy Research Scientific Computing Center. I know it's a mouthful, but what we are is we're the primary computing center for scientists in the National Laboratory System for doing their research. And that's given me a chance to work in a lot of different fields, including things like enabling electronic structure calculations that run on the fastest computers in the world, but are initiated with a web browser or even like an iPhone, or visualizing microbial food webs, also with a web-enabled interface. So you can see I'm interested in the web. And as part of my duties at the lab, I am a representative to the World Wide Web Consortium's advisory committee. And I've also co-authored the Data on the Web Best Practices recommendation from the W3C. Okay, that's enough about me. Now you get to hear from a colleague of mine, Andy Reagan.
Thanks, Annette. My name's Andy Reagan. I'm a data scientist at Massachusetts Mutual in Amherst, Mass. I did my undergraduate at Virginia Tech in mathematics, and I got my master's and PhD at UVM studying math and complex systems. My work there revolved around looking at emotional arcs of stories and sentiment analysis. So I've done a lot of work in natural language processing, and my staples are Python and D3. So I do a lot of data analysis in Python and visualization in D3. Some of the projects that I've worked on include hedonometer.org and teletherm.org, which are visualizations first of global happiness, daily real-time feed of sentiment across the globe, and also other sentiment measures, and looking at the hottest and coldest days of the year and how those vary across the country and in your location. So those are some of the fun projects when I'm not hacking away in Python or JavaScript. You can find me running or hanging out with my dogs.
I'm Daniel Perry, and I'm a human-computer interaction researcher and have been a data science postdoctoral scholar here at the Information School at UC Berkeley. My undergraduate degree is from Brown University, and I actually was also at Berkeley for the Master of Information Management and Systems program, similar to Annette. So we actually go back a ways. My PhD is in human-centered design and engineering from the University of Washington. And I've conducted research at Lawrence Berkeley National Lab here at Berkeley on climate control devices. I've also conducted research in text-based and visual analytic tools to support collaboration while at the Human-Centered Design Lab at the University of Washington. Previous to going back into academia, I had founded and ran a digital media company in Austin, Texas. In my work, the design and evaluation of visual analytics tools is really important. I tend to design, build, evaluate tools for collaborative work and play. So I've worked with children and career scientists in my research. Data visualization as a field is something that I feel really passionate about, and I'm excited to be able to share that with you. So why data visualization? Visualization is a powerful way that we as humans can perceive and make sense of the data around us. Being able to design exploratory and explanatory visualizations can help you find patterns, drive insights, and be able to effectively share these insights with key stakeholders within your organization.
So we know Viz is important, and we hope that you get out of the course? So we hope that you're going to learn the fundamentals of data visualization, what makes for an excellent data visualization, and what does integrity in data visualization mean? We hope you be an efficient coder of interactive visualizations, being able to make thoughtful choices of what type of encodings you're using and colors and interactions in your viz. We'll look at multivariate ways to understand statistics and machine learning algorithms, networks, and time series. And beyond that, we're going to learn a lot in D3 and Python and Tableau, so you should be a wizard at programming in those languages.
So how are we going to accomplish all this? Well, there's going to be a lot of work, and a lot of it is going to be work that you'll have to do, but hopefully we'll make it enjoyable and it'll be interesting stuff to work on. You'll have weekly asynchronous hands-on work that is kind of flowed in with the lectures. We'll have live sessions. We'll also have a lot of hands-on work there. And you'll get into code nice and early, so you'll be able to learn JavaScript and D3 as we go. You'll have homework working with D3 and also with Tableau and with Python. And then, of course, your final projects, which are going to be something fantastic that you're going to build, something that you want to share with the world. So think about something that you really care about. And remember, a lot of this, what you get out of this course is going to depend on you. So be prepared to jump in quickly, roll up your sleeves, but remember to have fun because Viz is cool.